we are going to do the exercise 16.2, and here we are going to solve areas. Okay, areas of different shapes. Fine. What do you before that I will make you clear that what is the difference between area and a perimeter. Now, while considering this book, the area of this book or this page, okay, while considering this page, area is the entire part covered in the book. Okay, this is the book. Sorry, this is the page. Consider this only page. Okay, so what is difference between area and perimeter? Area means the complete space in the page. Okay, complete space, fully covered in the space in the page. That is the area. And what is a perimeter? Perimeter means the border lining of a page. Okay, this border lining of a page includes perimeter. Fine. These are the difference between area and the perimeter. This is the main difference. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to the question from the exercise 16.2. Okay, this is the first question and some figures are given and we need to find, the question is to find the area of the shapes. Fine. This is the first figure. As we all know, this is a rectangle. For a rectangle, this longest part is the length and the shortest part is the breadth, and the opposite sides will be equal. Okay, so this is the length, this part is the length, this part is the length, this is the breadth, this is the breadth. Okay, so the values given in the question are length equal to 8 meters. So automatically the opposite side also length will be 8 meters because the opposite sides will be equal in a rectangle. And here breadth is given 3 meters. So this side also breadth will be 3 meters. Okay, that's just for your information. And now we are going to find area of a rectangle. Okay, area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is by one equation, that is length into breadth. Length into breadth. That gives us the area. What is our length here? Our length here is 8 meter into 3 meters. So 3 into 8 equal to 24 meters square is the area of the rectangle. Now we are going to the second figure of the question. This is the second figure. Okay, as we all know, this is a square and this symbol shows us that what these all sides are equal. That is a basic point of a square which will have its all sides equal. Okay, this is A. I name the side A. Okay, I name all sides as A, and one side, the value of A equal to 12 centimeter, which means one side the length is 12 centimeter, and for a square all the side will be same. So this is 12, this is 12, this is 12, and this is 12. And here also we need to find the area of the figure. So area of a square, it is also done by an equation that is equal to A into square, which means it's side square. Okay, side square. So here A square, and what is A here? 12. So 12 centimeter square. What is that? 12 centimeter whole square. That is 144 centimeter square. This is the area of a square. Okay, I will make it once more clear. Here rectangle, length into breadth give us 8 meter into 3 meter equal to 24 meter square. In the case of square, area of square is equal to 12 centimeter square. So 12 into 12 give us 144, and centimeter into centimeter square gives us centimeter square. Now we are moving into the third question. Third question, A part. Okay, the question is that to find the area of a parallelogram. Oh, sorry, not area. We need to find a particular elements of a parallelogram. Some of the informations are given. Okay. Before that, we should understand what is a parallelogram and its elements. About its elements. This shape is known as a parallelogram. Okay, this is a parallelogram, and the down part of the parallelogram is the B. This is not breadth. Here the B is for base. Okay, base, down part, which means down part. And the height of the parallelogram, this is the height. Okay, see, this is the height of the parallelogram. So that is H is for height. So area of a parallelogram is area is equal to B into H, which means base into height will give you the area of this parallelogram. Fine. These are the informations we need to know before going into the problem. Now we are going into the problem. Okay. From the given question, what all are given? We can see area is given 121.5 meter square. A is equal to 121.5 meter square. Base is given B. B is equal to 16.2 meter. We need to find height. Okay. From the equation we know area equal to base into height. We can write the equation. We can substitute it in the equation as A equal to B into H is our equation. Area is given 121.5 meter square is equal to 16.2 meter into H. H is a 1 meter to find. Now we need to find the value of our H. So we need to make this 16.2 meter into left side in order to get the value of H. Okay, on revising the equation, my equation will be in the form H into 16.2 meter equal to 121.5 meter square, and that is H is equal to 121.5 meter square divided by 16.2 meter. Okay, and make the 16.2 into the other side of the equation, so this multiplication will become division. This is the way, and here meter square and meter will get cancelled, and 121.5 divided by 16.2 will be 7.5, and there is 1 meter balance, so 7.5 meter is our answer. Now we are on to our second question, B. Okay, this is a question given. Area is given as 395 centimeter square. Height is given as 12.5 centimeter. We need to find the base. Okay, base is the element we need to find here. Okay, as we all know, our parallelogram, and this is the basic equation. I'm going into the problem. Okay, area is equal to base into height, right? So area, what is our area? 395 centimeters square is equal to base is the one we need to find. So B into height. Height is equal to 12.5 centimeter. On revising the equation, B into 12.5 centimeter is equal to 395 centimeter square. Fine. Now we need to get the value of B. So the other value should be go to the other side of the equal to. So B will be equal to the multiplication form of 12.5 centimeter. On going the other side of the equal to, it will be converted into the division form. So 395 centimeter square divided by 12.5 centimeter, and cancelling 1 centimeter each, and 395 divided by 12.5 will be 31.6 centimeter. Okay, this is our answer for the base.